Para pa pam pam pararararara para pa pam pam param. Para pa pam pam pararararara. Ooh. Da-na-nan, na-na-nan, dun-da-dun. Dun-da-dun. Hey. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Renaldo Zaimi, with another bongo. Today, as I am sick, we are going to react on a random song, and I have here my random generator. But let's make it. Let's give it a catch. You know what I mean? So because the random generator might go wherever from my discography 1 to 160. PS, right? Quote unquote. If we generate a number, a song that I have already reacted, maybe I have forgotten about it, but let's say that I haven't forgotten about it, we are going to generate again. But here is the catch, right? So that you can say that, oh, there is also a human touch right here. It's not just random. Let's make it from 1 till 60, right? The first 60 songs, right? Can you see it right here? I have written the max 60. It's already on the number 5, right? And I'm going to click generate. 21. 21. 21. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Let's find out who is the number 21 and let's go and react it. Come on. Okay, guys and gals, we found it, right? It is from the album Constantino 3. The song is called Houses, right? And oh, I can't believe that this album is almost 3 years old, right? I cannot believe that. The artwork is from the NFT collection, right? It is inspired by, wow. This one actually it is the most beautiful out of the three, because there are 3 albums, right? With the number 9 in the end, because I am a phenomenon. So, yeah, let's listen to it. I have a feeling that it's going to hit hard. Come on, let's go. Constantine on the beat. House got problems, my body got problems. I gotta get homeless, I gotta get jobless, I gotta get noblesse, I gotta. Hold up. What in the F did I wrote, man? Like, this is the epitome of someone who is fighting depression, fighting tears, man, fighting pain, fighting demons. Problems, my body got problems. I gotta get homeless, I gotta get jobless, I gotta get homeless, I gotta get jobless, man. Like, who writes these kind of lyrics? We live in an era of hip hop rap, glamour style. We are the best. We are this. We are that. We have money. We have everything. We are the most dangerous. We are. And here there is a guy who writes, "I gotta get homeless. I gotta get jobless." Man, it's the exact mentality, mindset that someone has before, like, you look at him or her, like, in the streets, right? When you look someone like in the streets, sleeping there, defeated by life, fighting depression, man. Wow. Noblesse, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get. This one, what's been hidden in the dark will be brought to light. At that time, when I was creating this one, like the story when I was like taking shrooms for therapy, for depression therapy. At that time, I was studying a lot Jung, Jungian psychology, right? And I was reading and studying Jung and trying like to heal myself in a way, to find ways to do the shadow work, as they say, to try to accept the dark parts of myself, to dive deep in the darkness of the subconscious and the trauma that may I had carried my whole life since childhood, to confront my demons and all that. This one, Constantino 3, is a scary one for me.
Us got problems, somebody got problems. I gotta get homeless, I gotta get jobless, I gotta get nobless, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get.
And if you listen to it, like the chords, the piano chords, piano, what is it, synth? I don't know what is piano. I'm sorry. It is like so in the minor. It is so depressing, melancholic.
Us got problems, somebody got problems. I gotta get homeless, I gotta get jobless, I gotta get nobless, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get hopeless, I gotta get.
So this album, Constantino 3, um, initially I wanted to make like the Constantino, the original, right? And I was like so determined to make it the best album that I can, from everything, from artwork, from the cover art, to the songs there, etc., etc. 9 songs. And then later, as I was making it, right, and I was like towards the end of it, it was like the period of COVID. I started realizing that I was effed up a lot, because at that time I cut off pornography, right? And because with corn, I used to, for me, it was like corn was like alcohol was to an alcoholic, or fast food was like to an overweight person, or like crack was to a crackhead, etc., 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 right? Or like weed to a pothead, coke to a cokehead, etc., 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 right? And for me, corn was that. It wasn't like a once in a while thing, even though I believe that corn is so dangerous and so addictive that people, they should consider it as being like coke or meth or something like that, in that category. For me, it is even worse than alcohol and weed. Uh, but as I said, um, when I cut it off, right, at that time, um, then a lot of trauma that I was repressing with that, right, used to come up, because corn, it numbs everything from your brain to your nervous system to your feelings. Uh, it numbs your dreams. It numbs your willingness to live, to succeed in life, etc., etc., right? And the thing is that because we are an uneducated global society towards pornography, we do not know the effects that corn does to us and to our nervous system and how we behave as human beings. Um, I didn't know why I was this way. I was like, and when I went to the forums of recovering addicts, right, I used to realize and I used to understand that a lot of other people, men, especially men, used to experience those exact same questions, right? Why am I this way, etc., etc. And once they would beat the addiction and all that, they would like experience a way different life. But at the same time, it was like very, very difficult for them also, like me. That's why I say that it is not a placebo effect. The corn and all that people might say, oh, it is a placebo, and people they do not take accountability for their actions and all that. Um, but yeah, and it was like actually like very 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 difficult for me because I had to confront myself. I had to confront my fears, my insecurities, my traumas, and all that, and I had to heal myself. You know what I mean? And not to go like to the easy path and just numb my life and my time and myself, etc., etc.
Go get respect, respect, regret I can't tears without you. My body, yeah, my body. I was leaving, baby.
One thing that I regret with this album, it is my lack of singing it as it should. Um, I started like losing like my passion like for singing in a way. I don't know why, but my I was like so tired, and I felt like uh, I didn't have an energy like to give like to the singing because like I was like so. I felt like with the first album it will succeed, etc., etc., and I was like I was so lost. But yeah, I should have done a way better job at singing, and also on a couple of other EPs and singles, the same thing. And now I got back into singing the songs right where they should be sung, right, with energy and passion and all that. Excuse-moi. But yeah, as I said, it was like very, very, very difficult for me. But I kept on fighting, and I'm still fighting, right? But I believe that now I'm like way, 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 way stronger than I used to be. And it doesn't even like really like even the thought of sleeping or relapsing and all that. I'm like, it won't do anything like good for me. Like, so kind of like my consciousness accept it, accept this how to say like this presumption that it won't do anything good like to me, and it will like even like make things worse. And why make things worse? It's like putting your finger like in the fire, right? It's like you won't do it, right? um, but if you are an addict, your subconscious will always like tell you, oh yeah, but the fire is so good. You know what I mean? Oh, it is so good, so great, and your finger might literally melt, right? And it's destroyed, but your subconscious will keep on telling you, oh, come on, one last time, just put it there. And you don't even realize it that it is wrong, right? It is stupid. It has destroyed your finger. So now that my oh yeah, but it is very hot there. Don't you love hot things? But now, like my subconscious, my consciousness, like my whole thing, my everything is aligned inside of me, and it's like, yeah, why would I put my finger inside the fire? Why would I watch corn? Why would I do something like that? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't like anymore like give me that, oh yeah, but oh, let it melt a little bit, who cares, everyone has a melted finger. You know what I mean? So yeah. And of course, the mixing, right? Because as I said, Mixmaster, I neglected it since 2016. I would always like learn the theory and again the theory again, what an EQ does, what it doesn't do, and at the end of the day, there are two, three, a couple of simple rules for an EQ, for a compression, for a saturator, a clipper, volume, panning. That's it. A couple of here and there, a couple of for reverb and delay, a couple for the other like flanger, whatever, and that's it. It's like a 1 week kind of theory, seriously, and 1 week theory. All it takes it is 1 week, 1 week of theory, 1 week, and then after you do that 1 week of theory, and I should really, really, really make a course how to make music and how to mix music, etc., etc. It is like maximum like 2 weeks. Okay, let's give it like 2 weeks, and then after that is just doing it again and again and practicing, repracticing, practice, practice, practice. But the bad thing and it is that you when you are self-taught, you don't have a proper guide. You know what I mean? And then to just do stuff, you have like to find one thing here, one theory there, search a little bit for that, then go search, do this. But as I'm telling you, like theory, it is like just 1 week, 2 weeks. Then it is like just do and make more music and do again and again and again and again and again. So yeah, mix master. I should have done a way, way, way better job. But the song is great, especially the chords are so beautiful.
Got problems, I gotta get hopeless, got to get.
Show me love. And also, the artwork is great. This artwork right here, it should be like in an art gallery in France or in USA or in Greece or in Albania or in wherever, in New York, in Cali, right? It is like it's beautiful, you know what I mean? So beautiful. The artwork is so beautiful. Especially there are a couple of Constantino like pieces, like from the NFT collection. They're like 10,000. I'm going like to make a reaction towards it and make a series of journeys of reaction journey, the 10,000 Constantinos, but especially this one, it's Picasso level. Even Picasso couldn't draw like something like that, like seriously. And I did it like with a pad and Photoshop, and then after not Photoshop, Photoshop and the other one, Adobe Illustrator. Right, and I was doing the Constantino ones on Sundays. You know what I mean? I was drawing them to make like the logo and all that, and then I later discovered the NFT collection that you can create NFTs, etc., etc., etc. And the beautiful thing about this one, the third one, it is because it is I talk here about like my trauma and all that, and I'm trying like to confront my fears and insecurities, and behind like and and this whole like it symbolizes like the shrooms and being like uh but behind this one, that's the beautiful. And wow, how God gave me the inspiration. It is like the behind ones, right? The faces, and they are like ghosts. You know what I mean? Like fears, like wow, 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 wow. And it is like behind the main one. I'm telling you, if I had like done a better job at singing and mixing the album, it would have been even way better. Like for me, like for my taste and my perfectionism. But yeah, this was it, ladies and gentlemen. Houses from the third album of the trilogy, Constantino 3. So, I hope you liked it, because I did, right? It kind of like took me a little bit back. It was it was okay. It was beautiful, because you have to embrace life and you have to embrace uh, all your moments, right? Because that's what life is about, right? It's like a movie. Come on. So, without any further ado, peace and love.